To secure Diane's sacred treasure, the group joined the Visel Fighting Festival.
No!
With each of the contestants skillfully fighting for their own goals, the festival's intensity grows with each electrifying match.
Meliodas! Go get him!
Hey, Vaughn! If you screw up and lose this match, I'm gonna tell Elaine!
Oh, that's right. You can cheer too, Elizabeth. You don't have to worry. Nobody's gonna see you. Okay. Time for the match to get underway!
Sure would be nice if we had more room to move around. So what's with the laughing? You really looking forward to fighting with me that much, Captain?
I was thinking back to the old days. We had about this much space then, didn't we?
It's been a while. Which time are you talking about?
Don't worry, because you'll remember it soon enough.
Oh yeah, I think I remember now.
This place is built like a fortress.
Of course. He's the criminal who burned down the Fairy King's forest 4 years ago.
But isn't he still alive even after being executed 33 times?
That's right. We've tried everything from beheading to fire. That man isn't human.
Really? What a coincidence.
Huh?
Open it.
Is it time for another execution? I'm not budging for that kind of hassle. If you want to do it, then just do it here. Huh? You're just a kid.
Time to step outside, Undead Vaughn.
Look, did you even listen to a word I said?
Guess I'll have to throw you out of here by force then.
Let's see you try. Don't think I won't beat you. You really did throw me out.
It looks like round one goes to me, right?
I say we do this again.
If you want a rematch, you'll have to leave this place and join me.
The fight's been decided with one punch!
Let's do this!
That's nothing!
This is a tale of ancient times, an era before the human and non-human worlds were forever divided. The Holy Knights joined the goddess, fairy, and giant races and drove the demons into the shadows. With each generation, this war, known as the Holy War, slowly faded from the memory of men. But now, the Holy War's voice is being heard once again. Destroy the 7 deadly sins.
鳴りやまぬ愛を叫ぶよすべてを抱いてここにいるんだ光はそこにあるよ譲れない想いをかけて希望の果てを僕は生きるよ夢をつないだ君と優しい君の声もきっと世界を変えられる誰も一人きりじゃ立ち上がれやしないから互いに手を伸ばして限りを超えた明日へ鳴りやまぬ愛を叫ぶよぶつかり合って分かり合うんだ光を作り出すよ諦める想いをかけて希望の果てを僕は生きるよ夢をつないだ君と
Is that Ba'an guy dead?
Does this even count as a fight?
He's not even hurt!
So these are the 7 deadly sins. They're fighting like a couple of monsters.
Oh no! Looks like both fighters are down!
You jerk, you've gone and done it now.
And up we go.
What's going on? All of Ba'an's injuries are completely gone now!
Whoa, these guys are totally crazy!
Sail is going fast, guys! Hurry while you can!
I'm floating like a butterfly now. You knocked out one of my teeth. Or not.
You see that, King?
It's getting harder for the captain to follow Bond's movements now.
So you think his stamina's starting to run out then?
Once the captain started to slow down, then Bond's agility shot through the roof.
What are you trying to say?
Bond's magical ability, Snatch, is able to sap an opponent's physical skills like speed and power.
That all you got?
Meliodas, turn the tables! He's beating Ba'an like a bug! Look at that raw power!
This feeling as that strength of yours flows from you into me. Oh man, this is such a rush. I wonder how much power I ended up taking. Time to find out! This has got to be some kind of joke or something. Just how bottomless is your power, Captain? I've made up my mind.
Giving up?
I've just been chipping away at your speed and power up till now, but I'll need to do a little more than that if I want to wrap this thing up. So I'll just take it all.
Hurry up and finish him off already!
If Bond steals all his strength, then he'll win. So the captain's gonna have to take him down before that.
That was delicious, Captain.
It looks like things have turned around, folks! Meliodas, who was pretty much pounding on Bond the whole round, has just run out of steam! Sir King, what's going on with Sir Meliodas?
Bond sapped his physical abilities. Now he doesn't have anything left.
Well, it looks like you and I are finally coming to the end of this little scuffle of ours, doesn't it, Captain? What should I do now?
Fine! If you do anything more to the captain, I'm never gonna forgive you! Friendship over, understand?
Just butt out, will ya? I won this fight, so don't go telling me what to do.
Sounds to me like you're a little punch drunk, 'cause I'm the one who's winning.
I guess you and me really are the perfect match, aren't we, Captain? Well, I think I'm gonna deliver the final blow now, if you don't mind.
Stop, Sir Bond! Or Sir Meliodas will... No question about it. This match is gonna go to the captain. It will? I can see it now. He's obviously playing dead so he can reflect Bond's all-out punch right back at him using full counter.
That won't work. I'm sorry, Deanne. With the captain's magical ability, he's only able to reflect direct magical attacks, so it'll be powerless against an ordinary punch.
No way! Then what's he doing out there?
Honestly, I have no idea.
If you survive this, make sure to tell me how it felt afterwards. The taste of a punch that's got both your power as well as mine behind it.
Sir Meliodas, look out!
Can't believe he delivered the finishing blow! Aren't those guys supposed to be on the same team?
Oh no! He actually attacked him! Sir Meliodas!
Shh! Watch the name, Elizabeth.
What the...
Look at that! Meliodas is standing all alone in the ring! Where is Ba'an?
He's right over there.
This is incredible! It can only mean...
I'm the winner.
Meliodas on to the next round! They pulled it off! They sold every drop before the semifinals! Way to go, me! I'm the best there ever was!
Hey, you see that?
Uh-huh.
The fight was over really fast, but I think I saw something kinda strange.
Well, I could see how it all played out. Bond landed a punch with all his strength, there's no doubt about it. But as he did that, the captain crushed his wrist at that exact same moment. And then, a second later, Bond's body was sent flying out of the ring. I remember seeing the captain with the same look on his face before. What is that? Seeing it makes me feel really nervous. A black crest on his forehead? Just like that time in Dalmali.
Hey guys! Is something wrong? What's with the gloomy looks on your faces?
So, how are you holding up?
See for yourself. Once I clobbered Bond, I felt good as new.
But how the heck was he able to move like that before he beat him?
Something bothering you, Diane? It's not like you to stress out over stuff. The guy you're fighting next does look pretty tough, though.
Let's get going. Being able to see an awesome fight like that one sure gets a guy pumped up.
Oh no! I better hurry! Hang on to this, Captain!
Huh?
I know you can do it, Matrona!
Diane, try not to do anything crazy, okay? Meliodas!
Princess Veronica.
Where is she?
I've searched everywhere. There's no sign of her.
I will lure the 7 deadly sins to the town of Visel.
Through what means?
I'll put up Diane's sacred treasure as an extra festival prize.
What about my sister?
I'm confident that Princess Elizabeth will be right by their side.
Ellie's here. She must be near the arena.
How can you be sure?
I'm not basing it on what Hendrickson said. I can just sense it.
Then I'll continue my search.
Please do.
Hey, buddy. Would you mind settling on something? The festival's semi-final round will be starting any minute.
The Sin of the Sleeping Forest. I've read this one before. And even Dangerous Men would like this title. But this one is...
Crap, I got sloppy. I can't believe I totally forgot about that ace the captain has up his sleeve. The hell was that anyway?
Forget that for now. You've got 2 feet, so why don't you use them?
Come on, don't be a meanie and say stuff like that.
What are you, a spoiled brat or something?
There's a big downside to physical hunt. See, my body gets real heavy after I use it.
That smell.
Scraps, huh?
It's not scraps. A storm's coming. Let the first match of the semifinals begin! Huh?
Eisenhower a gentleman, everybody? He just pointed out to Matrona that one of her buttons came loose! It sounds to me like the crowd isn't too happy about that!
How am I supposed to fight if I have to keep looking away from her?
Could Hauser really be pure of heart with a face like that?
Whatever, I usually have this much showing anyway.
Rising tornado!
Whoa! If that hits me full force, there won't be anything left!
Well, I'm glad you get what you're up against, but... Just lie back and leave everything to my magic hands. I promise it won't hurt.
I'm gonna make you feel like you're flying. That guy's amazing. Everything he says is sexual.
Oh, no, it's not!
Really?
You've got it all wrong. I'm just trying to get this over with because I don't like hurting girls, no matter how tough they are.
Look at that! Matrona's still on the defensive!
Got no choice. I really wish I didn't have to back a woman into a corner like this.
Tornadoes have formed on both Matrona's right and left! And there's no more space behind her! She's been cornered!
Not good.
Whether you jump up or dive down, my tornadoes will cut into the ground or climb up into the sky. Looks like this is checkmate! Impossible! You said there'd be nothing left if my tornadoes hit you full force. Oh!
I meant that I didn't want to ruin these clothes I borrowed. Jerk.
This is getting interesting. Been a long time since I've been able to really bring it. You'd better run if you don't want to die. World shock!
Diane, no!
Didn't expect that.
It ain't over yet!
What the heck is going on? I'm out of here!
What do you think of the most powerful storm I can make?
This is amazing. I can't even see inside it. I think Deanne's in big trouble.
If one of her feet leaves the ground, it's all over.
Bet if I were up there, I could totally take it.
It's time to fly! Victory is mine!
Heavy metal!
What happened? It looks like Hauser's out cold! Our winner for the first round of the semifinals is Metrona!
Hey, are you okay?
My ass got kicked is all.
Guess I kinda lost it and fought for real. Sorry.
I got one of the 7 deadly sins to go all out against me. It's actually an honor.
What are you talking about? I'm just a normal girl who's passing through town.
You're not fooling anyone.
Think there's romance in the air.
Hey, Deanne, you get away from that guy right this minute!
Oh, jeez.
Deanne, I knew it.
Hey, wait!
Really sorry.
I can't even believe it. There's somebody out there who can take down a Holy Knight just like that?
The world may seem big, but it's smaller than you think. Guess I'd better go and make sure that I'm right about all this.
And right now it's time for the second match of the semifinals! Meliodas versus Kane!
Do your best out there, Captain. Please be careful.
Just leave it to me.
Promise you'll avenge me, okay?
Do it yourself.
We're betting on you, little man!
Give us another awesome fight!
Don't lose, Grandpa!
Make sure that kid doesn't beat you!
Go for it, guys!
I have to say, you really are the spitting image of him. I had my suspicions the second that I saw your face. But when I heard that your name was Meliodas, I knew my hunch just had to be right. The truth is, you're Meliodas' son. That is the case now, isn't it?
Actually, I'm Meliodas if you want to know.
Oh, you're talking nonsense. There's no way Meliodas could be a whippersnapper like you.
It's a long story, but I'm using another name.
If Meliodas were alive today, he ought to be a young man, an adult in his 30s or so.
Why doesn't anyone ever believe me?
The fact that you don't even remember me makes it hard to believe your story.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
If it's true that you really are the same Meliodas I used to know all those years ago, I swear I'll never forgive what you've done.
That crest he's wearing, it's Danafal's.
Father only spoke of it once. That's where I was born.
Old man, are you?
What possessed you to destroy the whole kingdom?
Direct hits!
Captain!
What possessed you to kill all my people?
Just look at that, folks! Meliodas can't counter Kane's strange techniques!
Come on, what are you doing? You've got to fight back now!
He hasn't fully recovered from fighting Bon yet.
That isn't it. It's all on purpose. He's always pulling stupid crap.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
How should I know?
What possessed you to kill Liz, the woman you loved? What possessed you to betray every one of us?
It's huge!
Dodge it!
I tried to save all of them. I wanted to protect everything. But I failed. And that's the sin I bear. So this time, I won't let that happen!
What the? Where'd that fireball go?
It vanished!
The counter-vanish technique. The ability that can nullify any offensive magic that's pointed in your direction. Without a doubt, you're the same Meliodas I knew, all right.
And I remember you, Kane Barzard. Though it took me a while.
You finally remembered, huh?
Yeah, back when you were with the Holy Knights, you used to go by the name of Barzard the Flame. You were always wearing a full suit of armor, too.
That's so. I don't recall that. Meliodas, can I really trust what you said before? You didn't betray us? You didn't betray all of Danafal?
No.
I'm so glad that you didn't turn on us. I've wanted to hear you say those exact words for so long.
Really?
When I came back to the kingdom after finishing my mission, everything was gone, and there were these rumors flying around about you destroying Danafall. But somewhere deep down, I always wanted to believe they were lies.
What's going on here?
Beats me.
It really is a huge relief. I'm glad I ran into a comrade in arms from the old days who's still alive.
Excuse me, what about the fight?
I'll be forfeiting the match.
Ah! What's this? Kane just admitted his own defeat! The winner of the festival's second semifinal match is Meliodas!
Are you sure?
Of course I am. You're the same old softy as ever, aren't you? You could have reflected my techniques back at me whenever you wanted to.
If I had and then you ended up dying, it would have all been for nothing.
Hey, I'm not some frail old man. But I suppose I'll just take things easy now and see what happens in the finals.
It's time for the final round of the Faisal Fighting Festival! It's been a parade of unbelievable fighters this year, and this final match will feature the very best of the best!
Just wait here a minute, okay? We probably ought to do something about the way Elizabeth's dressed before anything else. Guess I'll do it. Elizabeth, I'm gonna need you to hold your arms up for a second. Ha! 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 Thank you so much, Hawk!
That pig's one amazing tailor.
All right, fighters! Time to step into the ring, if you please!
Well, we'll get your sacred treasure no matter who wins this. Want to just half-ass this to the end?
But you've already won, because you've totally KO'd my heart, Captain. You know? Over here, Meliodas! Don't forget, we've got some more naughty things to do tonight. Hurry up and finish that musclehead girl up so we can go have some fun. No fair, I want in!
Looks like Meliodas has some sexy cheerleaders! I'm jealous, you guys!
These things need to be exciting at the end, right?
Wait! My money pouch! Where the heck is it?
All right, finalists, it's time to fight!
Why, you filthy womanizer!
Gila, how much further to Faisal?
You really shouldn't get so worked up, Jericho. It won't be long.
I can't wait anymore. I'm ready to unleash the full extent of my new power.
And so, the two children lived in hope that one day their father would return. The end. Right, the knight's children in this story.
They wait?
Yes.
Happy Poets!